Welcome back to another Tony Montana video. This time again, this is the third installment of a series of response videos to Master of BS, or Master of Really Nothing, or Trader of All Dogs. He really decided to talk about me and give his take about how I handle my dogs. So I'm happy to oblige and give him a response. And this is again the third installment of those videos. If you're interested, go find the first and second. I'm just breaking him down. He's a seller of all kinds of dogs, but apparently he really isn't in tune with the animals that he breeds and sells. But people that do want to buy it, I guess, buy it again. Buy it from him if you want, but I am just breaking him down as easily, as clearly as I can.
Retrieve with nature. What's the retrieve? Just like a pointer was supposed to point, just like a dog's supposed to herd, right? These dogs are herding dogs, right?
All right, so this part I already responded in the previous video. It's part 2. So I'm just going to continue on. Yes, it's genetic predisposition. These are the reasons how we have different breeds, different working breeds, because we hone it down through genetics, through breeding, through selective breeding, through culling, through selecting, through identifying which one to better align to what you're looking for in that particular working dog, and eventually breed. All right, so let's continue.
To move cattle, to move goats, to move sheep.
Yeah, you breed to that.
Was trained to do that. Stop thinking a dog don't need to be trained. Stop assuming, because it makes you look not smart. You keep.
No. Again, and now if we jump into other breeds, because American People Terrier is one thing. The work that the dog historically had was to fight another dog, and that the dog is the better, has the better instinct to know what to do, than a person, because a dog is not going to turn back and say, "What do you want me to do, Balls? What do you want me to go? I'm going to go to the back, or you want me to go here?" No, the dog is going at it. Again, this is historical and educational. We're not, I'm sorry for people that are very sensitive, but this is part of the history, and we talk about it as is. That's part of my channel, as is, not not being apologetic for historical content and part of the history of the breed. So anyway, the dog. A dog had that genetic predisposition of being knowing what to do, having their own style. Have you heard of that, Master of Nothing? Dogs having their style. Why, if what you were telling before is true, that the 80% is the trainer or the person, you have people having, I have, teaching them this and teaching them that. All the things that you do with the dog is, again, to have a better communication with your dog, and then again, probably finding the fine tuning is what you are as an owner, as a person, as the human in the dog's life. Obviously, when it comes to training them for human environment, for human behavior. Like, for example, what is human behavior? Man, don't piss on everything. Don't destroy everything. Don't destroy the sofa. Don't chew on this. Don't eat from the freaking plate when we're not around. That, yes, you train it, because that's foreign to the dog. That is not instinctively innate in the dog. It's just something like, what? Ooh, okay, I'll do it for you, buddy. It's telling the dog to the human. Okay, I got you. It's part of the training that, yes, you do have to do, but not for the breed, not for the things the dog had been bred to do. When the dog is small, when the dog is young, you watch it, you learn and see what predispositions the dog had. As a dog is when they're playing around with the puppies, the old puppies, when they're playing around, does he prefer to just go lay somewhere else while the other one rough play with each other, or is he the one in the middle of the rough play, or and then it has all the traits that probably you want in a assertive American Pit Bull Terrier. Again, I'll still say even the puppies you still don't know, but that's a different type of conversation. So let's continue on before it gets too long.
Thinking a dog don't need to be trained to do what he's supposed to do. You keep thinking that.
I do think so.
Y'all do not understand
You train quiet.
the life
No,
of a dog, a life of a breeder, a life of real shit, right? We understand Chico Lopez don't, do the do with him. But I don't think he runs them on a treadmill either. I think they couch potatoes.
This is just
Real
nonsense.
facts.
Talking about
Just
the
like
other
yours,
loser.
Tony Madonna. You got a name of a gangster. I don't understand how you got a name of a gangster and you got dogs on the couch.
What does that got to do with it? You want me to have freaking lions or tigers? You want me to have a black puma on my couch? Would that make me cool, man? Would that make it cool? Make me be more Tony Montana like the gangster, man? Why do I have that Tony Montana name for my YouTube channel? Because I always want you to say hello to my little fucking friends, man. Excuse my YouTube word, but I don't monetize, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, hello. People are so it's because you want to be tough. No, man, I thought it was fun, I felt appropriate that, Tony Montana does have it saying, say hello to my little friend, and I have little friends that I want you to say hello to. Come on, man. Get off freaking, you dumb people, man. It's embarrassing, man. I'm embarrassed for you. But let's continue, man.
You got dogs on the couch. On the couch.
Man, the dogs I've seen that you're shown. One was inside a crate full of water. I don't know if you were trying to make the dog think it was it's a little pool just for the dog, but it was in a crate with full of water. And you then with that, I think that was. I laughed because videos before you were criticizing another person that having dealing with an issue. And used to have a channel, and now you were jumping on his neck, man. When the real human being, bro. It's not just a channel. When it gets to that point, man, back off and let things go how it go. But don't throw more wood to the fire. But you decided to do that. But then I just seen you with dog like that in water. I mean, I just laughed. I shook my head and laughed like, but anyway. But now you're talking nonsense here. Let's continue listening to your nonsense.
And your name should be Pet Bull Lover. That's what your name should be. Pet Bull Lover.
Man, that's okay.
That's what your name should be. Pet Bull Lover. Because that's what
all my dogs are pets. That's right.
You have pets, bro.
If you own these dogs, they should be pets for you as well.
You don't have them. You got to work them out, bro. You got to.
You don't see my videos
and let them do nothing.
You're saying like you think that this is all they do, but again, the physique that they have it's close to people say close to condition weight. All right, I really don't do much aside from walking the dog when the puppies. I just walk them and then to see how much they can be walked without getting too tired, and then working from there. But again, like I said in another video, this particular dog, the young one there, will have more road work time than probably all or more than half your yard put together. Okay, so and I do have some videos that are showing that when I'm walking around, they are pulling. I do have equipment for them to work out, even though it doesn't seem to be working out for the public. but people that recognize it or people have asked, they know they're working out. But it's not the only thing I do with them. But it's some other things I really can't do because I have to be more manual with them, and I can't have a camera and do manual things with them. It will just not work out. And I just don't feel like getting another person to follow me to record me doing these things. It's just not something I want to go up to that point. It's not, like I said, I'm not monetizing. I'm not. It's just something I do for fun, and to record my life with the American Pit Bull Terrier. But let's continue one more time.
Wait, that don't make no sense to me. I don't know what y'all doing, bro. I don't know what y'all doing in this world, but everybody do not have a fucking pit bull.
I have it.
Everybody
have
has pet bulls, mostly. They really do have pet bulls, bro. Pet bulls, bro. A lot of y'all have these breeds, bro, and think you have a real pit bull.
All right, here's the stop right there. 524. Here's like, hold on a second. What is? I guess you, master of BS. You need to define what a real pit bull means to you, buddy. What does it mean to you to be a real pit bull? Does it mean it has to be a game dog, have been proven to be game? Is that what you want? Come down, Uncle. No, man. I want to tell this guy why is he saying what does real game dog mean? Or real pit bull mean to you, buddy? Calm down, Uncle. I got this. Nah, man. This guy, you gotta define that. Does it mean dogs that have been fought? Is that a real pit bull, or is it genetic? Or not? Or if you jump with the dog, or if you run like a boxer with the dog, is that all of a sudden it turns you around here a real pit bull? Does a real pit bull is born a real pit bull? Or is it become a real pit bull? Correct. Okay, I got this, Uncle. Uncle was saying that, what's a real pit bull to you, buddy? Is a real pit bull born, or does it become a real pit bull sometime, and sometimes not? Or there are real pit bulls in the litter, and some other that are not real pit bulls inside the same litter, man. You need to clarify that. But I have genuine, because I know some people say, I coined that word, real pit bulls, and when this, which is just funny. But again, some people are just pulling from air, trying to hope that people think they're smart. But again, smart people don't need other people to think they're smart. Bottom line. But yeah, let's continue.
You think you have these breeds, bro?
I have it.
Bro, from me getting taught from my grandfather, my father, they told me to put that real pit bull on that chain, bro. When he turned,
bro, you need to pull that grandfather out of the ground and tell him, yo, you were wrong, Grandpa, and tell your daddy, you were wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. If it can, I don't feel like a 4-month puppy should be out there by itself because it's still very, very young. But again, I believe to be an American that I do and let do. I do believe in privacy. So and I do believe that people should be left alone to the devices as long as he's not harming other people. Okay. But again, I'm never breaking any laws. But you're just Natalia, these people that call themselves masters of this or that, yippity yappy yippity oh, it's incredible, and they sell these dogs. I believe they make a living out of doing this. So I'm sure they're in different mediums trying to absorb all the interested people that want whatever dog type whatever. And this individual has his registry. They're like, oh, he made his own registry. Sure. You want papers? Yeah, I got papers for you, man. No problem. and he go, you know. But this is part 3 of breaking down Master of All Bulldogs. That the, really not doesn't really have any mastery of anything, and I guess I'm taking time to do some content on his back, and I appreciate that the moment of that I saw this video. I'm like, yo, what the hell? This guy trying to tell me, school me, you know. This is my life, bro. The American People Terrier is my life. I enjoy it. Everything is around the dogs. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Probably, I don't know if I'll make a 4th one. Maybe not. Don't know. But just the same, appreciate your time, guys. Do hit that like button, and we'll see you on another video.